Hey, let's get this stream started by booting up Skyrim. But where it is? Why do I always forget where Skyrim? For reference, Skyrim application icon does for loading with Skissy has never moved. It has been in the exact same place for several years, and yet I still forget where it is every so often because I am an idiot. Also, I have finally made changes that I meant to make years ago to Skyrim. You know how I think last stream I mentioned how like skeletons just cannot use crossbows, and because they're never meant to have them. It's actually kind of a miracle that they even hold them in their hands. But yeah, music is actually working. I was a bit concerned there. It wasn't. But, you know, again, back to the crossbows. I finally fixed them from the skeletons. At first, I thought it was a crossbow mob, just applying them a bit too unilaterally to everything. No, it's entirely immersive creatures' fault. There is one skeleton spawn, and I mean just one. Which is obviously the one templated by all the Beast Race skeleton. All of those. Which, you know, is used by pretty much all of the skeletons, but that skeleton archer, for some reason, uses the vanilla bandit leveled list for bows and arrows, which is the very same one that the crossbow mod spliced into, probably to give it the most coverage possible. Now, that wasn't an issue for like 99% of immersive creatures, because yeah, most of those are, if they're using the bows, they are of a human type. Like the Draugr don't use it. It is exclusively either skeletons that use that list for some reason. And it's just like, yep, I was like, yep, that's the cause. Yeah, because I basically went into the crossbow mod, looked up where it spliced it, and then looked at what that was used by. And basically, yeah, it was a very, very, very easy fix. I'm surprised they haven't done yet. Hello, Octi.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk take as you pass.
Right. I'm pretty sure there's nothing left to do in Solitude. Pretty sure of that. Short of buying the Blue Palace, which is, I think I'm halfway there. There's nothing really to do with.
About you and dark tidings in Dawn Star.
Yes, I help with my father.
College, right?
Oh no, Vemina. No, I'm not quite halfway there. But yeah, there's doing something. You know, I'm gonna try Dragon Bridge out. Oh wait, I actually have Anquest. Where is this Anquest taking me? Ah, the artifact known as Stormbrand. I mean, I've got to pass Dragon Bridge anyway. That was it. I was like, shit for the museum. I could have sworn I got Stormbrand, but then again, if it decides to fall out of its tree, I guess. If it falls out of its tree, you're absolutely fucked in trying to retrieve it, so I guess this is why. Well, I know where it is. I know exactly which one it is. In the middle of nowhere in the beach. Yeah, I know which one that is. It's the obvious. You know, I picked it up a few times, but clearly not on stream. But it's also one of those ones where if an NPC bumps it and enables physics on it, it sort of pings off and falls out the tree and can go any which number of places. There's a reason that vanilla doesn't tend to do that, or where it does, it actually has an activator. You know, vanilla tends not to do that, especially with long objects. I think there's a few daggers that do it, but that's about it.
What's a milk drink? Why? What are you gonna... No need to get rough.
No. You insult... Don't insult the short like that. I mean, how could you insult this face? Yeah, it's too cute, isn't it? Right, now, we must approach Dragon Bridge, look in the pub, because I'm pretty sure I don't go in the Four Shield Tavern very often. I'm not actually sure if I have ever been in Lilviev family's house. I don't think I've ever been in here. Like, ever. There are some places in Skyrim I've never been in. A lot of them are residential areas. Yeah, I have a feeling I've never been in here. They don't even mind me taking it because I'm their friend. Which means I have done their quest. Ooh, yowish. Question. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been in here. But I think I would have remembered the giant feast table. Right, we're leaving this house because there's no one home.
Huh?
Nothing here. Me. Right, we are going to go into Horgia's house because, again, I don't think I've ever actually been in here.
You lost?
Yeah.
Keep walking, stranger.
Make yourself useful and chop up some fire. Hard to say. It's ancient. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only... Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
Isn't actually wrong. It is actually the only way across the river for quite a while.
You
Ugh.
going to try and sell me something? Have you met my husband? He promised me.
I haven't done this quest, by the sound of it. Although I really don't want to look at Olga's face any longer.
Find out? He's been stashing drink in a cave nearby.
Let's see how nearby it is.
Some wolves guarding it. I swear. If you want to try, but I'll keep my dagger sharpened just in case. I'm sure it's only a matter of time until they see
Oh,
the mill in the
threw
middle
on
of
the
their
full-on
war.
Oblivion drink while talking animation, love
There'll be
it.
more guards, and then
Not
more
quite as funny as
guards
Oblivion, because
well.
their mouth did strange things in Oblivion when doing that.
My husband owns it. Barely. He'll lose it soon enough. Now we're deep in debt.
Yay!
And about to lose
I thought
sole
I'd
source of
done
income.
Chaos Quest. Clearly not. Well,
Where is that lazy man?
is she nice? You know, considering I don't think I've actually seen her outside the house.
Welcome.
Like,
I
once.
don't know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
The 4 shield in. It now actually, I gave it 4 solitude shields.
Got nothing to spare for travelers nor refugees here.
What about customers, you asshole? Travelers pay, you know.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
No, you have nothing.
See ya.
You wear gloves, that's very weird. Let's have a look in the little rooms. I put nice little here. Of course, my franchisings, they have the proper mead, not the horrible black right. Yeah, yes, it was a really posh room, wasn't it?
Hey, watch it!
Hey, do you,
I got your back.
I have asked you about Dragon Bridge.
Let's get going then.
Oh, that's not the door out. Maybe that's why they didn't put the pubs. They didn't bother. Right, Penantus Oculatus I know has no quest there, because the only quest that has you go there is Dark Brotherhood / Destroy the Dark Brotherhood. Problem is, if you do destroy the Dark Brotherhood, just isn't much of a quest line, unfortunately. I think it really needed a bit more effort put into it. It's nice that you have the option to do it. You did the Thieves Guild, or Bugs Guild as it is, but what is with all the big dining tables in this town? That upstairs, what's downstairs? The lumber camp is a nice enough little house, but there's no one in it. Ooh, is something, that's vanilla. That's vanilla. Ew, let's leave. That's a really strange place to put your bed lamp. Is in your bed. Right, we now have the, yeah, we got Tiny Dragon's Breath Mead, which is in, conveniently, a very similar location. Actually, along the way. It's a cave I haven't been to, either. Or it's a little off-cutting. I can't remember if it's a cutting or an actual cave. Hey, it's a cave I haven't been to, so I'll take that as a win. I can't believe this is a quest I haven't done, either. It's one I remember, it's not... You know, it's a quest I remember, it's a Dragon's Breath Mead. I'm sure I've done it. Uh-oh. Fire Brute. Oh no! Wolves! The Guardian Wolves, they're here! That's not a wolf! That's a dead troll. I will harvest its fat from its ass. Right, we have approached. Cave that's not a cave. No, it is just a nothing cutting, it's not a cave. Oh no! It's defended by wolves! They're so, what's the word? Dangerous? No, non-threatening? Yeah, that's the word. He's such... Right. Actually... Yeah, there is an activator, so I do need a copy. FFIB8. Oh, I have that. I've got it. I'm sure, or in Fallout 4 at least, you could do that without putting a number in it, it just gave you one. Oh well. Live and learn. But yeah, I fixed the skellies, so I finally fixed the skellies with crossbows, so that will no longer blight me. I fixed the fate card, so they will no longer blight me. Fuck. Yeah. And what I did with the fate cards is they were integrated into way too many things. So what I did was just set chance on to 100, so they will never spawn. And I think it has actually sped the game up a bit because it's not trying to force fate cards into everything. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's the Riften Mafia Special Divisions come after me. It's a special Riften Mafia already. Look at them. They've sent the special heavies and everything. I'm convinced the Riften Mafia has issues. Sorry. Like, it's not just the bear and its children, but also the special division of the werebears. Most of which did not manage to make it out. Oh well. I mean, we haven't even, it's barely been, not even been 15 minutes and we've already had a wolf attack and a bear attack. We've already had the most common creatures in Skyrim attacks. Ooch. Yeah, here it is, it's in this tree, but where the fuck has it gone? Has it fallen out yet? No. Because, see what I mean? If an NPC touches it, I only did it because I know I've got the... In fact, I've quite possibly picked this knapsack up before, but because this thing pings off and then rolls down the hill, I'm not going to return it to Orion at the moment. Actually, I think Orion only grabs ones that you can get. Oh no, he doesn't, but you can just auto-reset and he picks up a few one, doesn't that? So, go over the mountain this time, I think. Dude, that was a bit of a strange look. Fog just disappeared as we reached it. Ew. Counts. Going up the mountain possibly wasn't the wisest idea, but well, Shulk full of wise ideas. Yeah, Shulk doesn't think one. As we've all accepted at this point, I think Shulk has not much going on in her head. I mean, very cute, but nothing else going on in her head. Just running aimlessly around mountains at the time. I want to make it clear, I'm not a fan of, like, node-based climbing in games. I just don't... It's not fun, it's just like, yeah, you can climb everything, but it's really awkward and unfun to do it. Meanwhile, Skyrim, it's really... You know, there is a simple joy in just, like, clipping and weirdly, awkwardly shimmying your way up mountains you're really not meant to go up. Makes it so much more fun. Whoa, why did I bet it in its arts first? I've never seen them do that. I think it popped up because it was on a hill. Won't be the first time Skyrim cocks up an NPC animation on a hill. Oh no. Creatures.
Wold, now cast!
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Pirates! Very
It's not
far from the ocean, aren't you, mateys? Yeah, the Death Order on me, mateys. Right.
Going to enjoy.
Oh, you stop backing up, you fucking pussy. Even bullets. They just wanted to bump on. They're a long way behind. I'm pretty sure they were Dawnstar based if the good Hawkers. Oh no, the cave there. Actually in its own cave. Turn to Dragon Bridge. Turn this to the ungrateful old git. You know she's gonna be so nice to us. Why am I doing this? Uh-oh. Vampires! Oh god, he's ugly.
You think you stand a chance?
I'll take it because it's... Oh. That's a new combo with vampires. It's a double man. Normally there's like only ever one man in Pale Vampire. It's quite unusual to see two. But I guess I am on top of a mountain. It's an unusual place to be in. So... Out of this little valley. Oh, this is where if you aren't shimmying, you're stuck. But I think I might have actually discovered a place where you can legitimately get stuck. Right. Yep, I think I might have actually discovered a place where you can legitimately get stuck. Yep, that's a legitimate get stuck spot. That's somewhere you... Note to self, if you're playing Skyrim on console, avoid this little spot above Dragon Ridge. Just avoid it, because you will get stuck. You're probably quite a way away from your last quick save, because you don't quick save that often on console, because it's not actually quick to do so. You've got to go into the menu, which is as long as a normal save, so what bother. It's not just on a keybind or break in. That's miserable. El Horgy is miserable. I found his booze. Hello, Alder. Wake up, Alder.
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here! Oh, God.
You're not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Let's see if I can't get to come outside.
Where is that lazy man? You're going to try
Found his mead.
Stendar's mercy to you. If my... Here. For your trouble.
That's it. Leveled amount of booty, right? My favourite. I love leveled amount of booty. Leveled amount of booty makes no sense.
Hold.
Oh, you've returned someone's mead. Here, have like huge amount of money. Here, just have like this.
Traveler, over here.
Oh no, vampires! Like you're clearly not vampire. Look at you.
Close enough, fool. Now you.
Now you die. Yes, I know. You're clearly not vigilant. Because vigilance, simply put, don't have that voice. And of course, there's a dead body just lying on the floor with a sword sticking through it. First, that's normal. I love Iron bodies fall.
Hold. Now cast.
Yeah, my favourite one is when they sort of kneel down and then lean backwards over their kneels. That one's always like you know which one I'm thinking of. Sort of more comedic, uniquely Skyrim Havoc physics ones.
Hold. Now cast.
Walk in the road. Head towards the solitude. Go down to go up.
Hold. Now cast.
But this isn't reality, because this will be bloody brutal. Can you imagine going down a cobbled hill and then up another cobbled hill? It'd be brutal. Cobbles are not fun to walk on. They're rough and uneven. Right, hello, guard. That line's silent, even though I know that line's voice. Oh, Skyrim. Skyrim is special. And yes, this video is very much adding, but hey, I've found a real quest and done it! It's a bit of a nothing quest, but it isn't Radiant. I think that mead is exclusively in that location.
So exciting when new folk come into town.
Why are you out in the middle of the night there, Lee? I feel like the bards are a bit weird. I think their schedules are a bit... like, they just...
So you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
That's when you die. Right, we must go in here. Turning the music's off, because I don't trust YouTube not marketing copyright, even though it has no, even though I'm pretty sure it's royalty free. Yeah, but again, they're safe and sorry. Like with Fallout 4, I turned all the radios off. I made the radio volume tab actually matter because that was only for the Pip-Boy radio default, but I made it apply to all the generic radios in the world. You know, it's better. Right, Orion's actually in here, this room, that's convenient. Hey Orion, take this.
Greetings. Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Here's a little something for your efforts. There we go, 682 gold. I think he gives you an amount somewhat related to the value of the item itself. You know, the fact that finding that for a rich museum earned me less money than finding someone's booze stash for his angry wife. I'm missing. Jessica's wine, I think, is a special one. Red. Have I not done the Redwater Skull? Really not done the Water Skooma done? We're going to go to the Redwater Skooma done then. First, see if Orion's got a new quest for me.
Farewell.
Next.
Very simple. Have a look at I will commission anything of relevant consequence. Well, here, the Daedric Gallery and the Hall of Lost. The armories you can... If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build fauna displays and plant the flora.
Right, we must go to Redwater Skooma done. Apparently, I haven't been there. I'm sure I have, but I didn't pick Skooma, so we are going there. It is. Guessed it. Remember where it is? It's in the Rift. Redwater Dam, place marker. I mean, I haven't got cleared on it, so maybe I didn't. Maybe I just assumed the Dawn Guard sent you there at some point. I actually placed that marker. I'm not convinced these markers, self-markers, work. No, they just don't. They don't show you in town. That's it. That one. Focus. Disorientated. Big word. Folk doesn't like big word. I can go through here. Go through the bush. Ah, it's showing up now. Ah, it's just, yeah, that's it. They don't show up on the edge of the compass. That's it. You can tell how often I use the marker.
What is it?
What is it? No. You're leaving Solitudes. Heading towards the Rift. Which means we've got to cross the Carp in the only way that we know how. I mean, technically, Solitude crosses the Carp. Actually, is Solitude the Carp? I have a feeling the Carp is this river. Ah, yeah, technically, I mean, I would argue that is that the tributary? Is the Carp the tributary to this Solitude Bay? Or is that the tributary? So that's the Carp, which goes all the way up here to become the... which then wiggles all its way back up here. And then round here, it goes past the Carp Spire, because the Carp Spire has to be on the River Carp. So, I guess, is this river Carp? I mean, this river is Split River, so I guess technically that... yeah, I guess that possibly is the Carp, unless you count that as the one and that's the tributary, but I would say that that's the tributary and that's the Carp. Wow, I just had a whole... oh, God. You can tell how desperate I am when I'm talking about the bloody rivers.
Would? Now cast!
Ow. Shulk doesn't do it because it's smart. Shulk does it because it's... When dealing with Shulk, you have to deal with the fact that Shulk is not. Self-harm comes naturally. That was some less... Ooh. I see Mud Crab, we must join the fight. On neither side. Hey, if Mud Crab doesn't find me, I won't fight. That's a strange thing to just do random, like. Just a random process now. Mud Crab's decided it wants to fight me. Greg is dead. And Skelly is also way up the dodo. No! Stop rolling away, you bastard. Been a bit of an odd encounter. It's Skelly and Draugr versus Dreg. But, okay. I guess there's a Dreg and a Draugr. Gets a... Fair enough. I mean, I expect the Dreg around here, I just don't expect this. I just don't expect the Draugr or the Skelly. Go to Spooky Storm. In the middle of the night, we shouldn't be here. Because we're going the wrong way. Skirt around Skelly Fort. Over to fight 1 billion mages. Gods. Mud Crab of reasonable size. I know I did shrink the Mud Crabs in general because I was sick of how absolutely enormous they were. That before it gives me any more night migraines, because I really do want... In your ears all day, don't you? You know you'll hear it. You'll hear it till the day you die. Mud Crab, bonk off the Mud Crab. Bonk it so hard it becomes one with the ground. Ooh, bugs. I am going to go across, avoiding the town of Morphol. Oh, yeah. I want to round Morphol. I think I've done all the quests in Morphol. I say that, but I'm not actually that confident. You know, given that I'm night and I kind of want to venture at night to see a few different encounters. I don't really venture enough at night to see most of the night encounters, and the vampire ones are usually the most common. Heroes got lost because I went a weird route. Fine, she'll catch up. Please zoom zoom. Oh no! A troll! I mean, you know you gotta bonk the troll. Don't just bonk it on the head with a big axe. I know bonking is traditionally something you do with a hammer, but have you seen the Dragonbone Warhammer? I can't be seen dead using such an unattractive weapon. It's so ugly! It is No, it's not just so ugly, it is distractingly ugly. Not helped by the fact that it is actually surprisingly ugly. Like, most of the Dragonbone weapons look pretty good, and then there's the Dragonbone Warhammer, which just looks awful. I'm sorry, it does. What the fuck's going on up there? That doesn't look like troops. That's because it's not troops. How's the Dragon doing all the way down here? My only theory is that... Ooh. Oh, I've actually got a new spell. Ooh, very nice. Actually. Conjuration. it, I actually now have the best storm. So, if we're gonna summon shit, we might as well summon the best. This is the Lost Valky. I'm pretty sure we've been in, so... Really, I didn't think there was ever a dragon down here. I thought the only thing that infested Labyrinthian's exteriors were trolls, and mole trolls.
Now cast!
Void troll country. Coming out for a stroll. And now it's coming out for a botany us. Faster move! There we go. Yeah, you know you got. I was gonna say, what the hell's that? I thought it was an arrow sticking out of me. No, it's just my arse, my crossbow. I forgot how wide Dragonbone crossbow was. Because yeah, that crossbow basic collection is really nice. The Creation Club ones, they all look so samey. Like, so identical. Oh. Well, these have got a bit more character to them. And yeah, you can tell they're kind of kit-bashed from a bit. Like, this one's actually one of the least kit-bashed. I think it is notionally kit-bashed from the Dragonbone Warhammer, but you know, you can sort of tell that it's kit-bashed from the weapons, but they've got so much more character than the Creation Club one. Also, I've been using them long before the Creation Club was even a thing, because they were a 32-bit Skyrim mod originally. One that ported just fine. You know what? We're going to go to this bandit camp, but first, I actually made them alert. I look how this bloody camp always seems to reset faster than everywhere else. You gotta go on. Got a trick them by forcing them to go the wrong way. I get detected, I failed. Oh, I failed. Self-challenge failed. Bonking challenge failed. I'll take it. Nice bow, shit arrows. Yeah, it's better than shit good arrows, but shit bow. Lizard wizard. I am convinced that they made the Argonian bandit a wizard just so they could do the lizard wizard joke. Oh, I'll take it all. No, it's on the Luna board. I will take this Luna steel sword. You know what? Bloody iron. Right, we have got the just gotta get its own category. When the only thing vanilla in there is that. Like, seriously, the only thing in there vanilla is that. The Luna stuff. Now, where is the Luna? I'm convinced the Luna Forge never works. Like, ever. In fact, I don't think I've ever had the bloody Luna Forge work. If I'm just dense and I've missed it, please tell me, but I'm not convinced that the Luna Forge ever works. Because I'm not convinced it's I think it only works at a very specific hour. I've never had it work. You know what? Local camp. Make it daylight. Because in the AM hours, it's only going to get daylight anyway, so I might as well sleep on top of the rock. You know how short just sort of curls up in a weird spot. Fortunately, there is no animation for curling up like a weirdo. before, but that's how Shulk lives. You know what? We are going to divert around that giant camp for one. Go past this wolf that's floating. Because this wolf needs to be reminded that gravity does indeed exist. Heads towards the White Run. Oh no, bandit camp. Oh, not like. Can't be. No, it's not. It's not one of the ones that's like. I think Skyrim. One thing I did look up in Skyrim was just like the encounter zones, and there's only like 4 locations that actually have a level cap in Skyrim. Weirdly, oh, that was weird. But and they're almost exclusively all around Whiterun. There's the mine that's next to Riverwood, which is logical. I didn't even go near that trap, but okay. Yeah, there's the mine near Riverwood. There's... Oh, bothered. There is this... Eve, White River Watch. And there's obviously Bleak Falls Barrow. I can't remember what the 4th one was, if there was even a 4th one. But basically, it's that, and that. Notionally, I guess if you're coming out of Helgen, following the story, your first location is the Guardian Stones, then Embershard Mine, and Riverwood, and then I guess technically, yeah, White River Watch is like the first location you'll probably run into between Bleak Falls Barrow and Whiterun. You know, it's just a weird oddity. It is one of those places that you would... Oh. Yes. Oh. Fuck. I forgot that hole was there. I guess I'm going through Halter Stream Camp anyway. Although I'm pretty sure that some of these locations just don't... Like, the minimum levels are generally really low in Skyrim as well. Like, I think like the highest minimum level you'll see is like 15 or 20 in vanilla. Base game, at least. Obviously, Soulstime goes up a bit higher. They're like... No, the minimum level's 10 actually in base game. It's like 15 to 20 and... No, I think it was actually go up to 40 and... No, so yeah, 15 to 20 and then... About 20 to 40 for Soulstime. Soulstime is obviously higher level, but... The fact that they sort of expect you to have sort of maxed... During the, like... Soulstime is very much meant to be like the endgame DLC. It is a strange one that they sort of expect you to... Oh, look, you're all stuck by a door, I see. You. Yeah, you. Notice, there we go. You did actually notice me when I ran in front of your face. But, yeah, Skyrim's, like, it assumes that you're such low level. You know, I think they built on Oblivion's leveling system there. Because I don't... It just...
What do you need?
God, they appear quickly.
What do you need?
Need. He just hired you. How are you already here? Wagons are always moving. Right, we will go. Avoiding as the pit of doom. Oh, Paul. Again. Ability on my part. Hey, it cleaned out. I had some miners. Oh, there's another one. Oh well. She'd already seen me, but sneak attack still worked. Well. What the? What the?
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
What do you need?
Well, you're clearly the one that's hired in our server. Why you... Do not get aggro. Oh, the hit. oh, the hitbox for rhinos is a bit jang. Because they're built off the bloody elk. Yeah, they're built off the elk skeleton. You'd think horse, but no, they're built of elk. I guess it's to give them a sort of actual tusk, the tusk animation. Horn animation. But, yeah, it gives them a pretty dodgy hitbox. This is just one of those things that you wouldn't know if you didn't understand how Skyrim works under the hood. Like, custom creature animations are still kind of something you just don't see. Like, animation rigs are, I think, the single hardest thing to do in these games. Mod in. Like, custom animations for existing rigs, they exist, and I'm pretty sure they've existed for a much longer time than anyone would realise, because I'm 99% sure that the first time a custom animation was ever done for Skyrim, you know what kind of mod it was. And if you don't know, by my inference, I am obviously meaning sex mods, because you just know that they are the first ones to do it. You just know that they are. Because, they really do manage to do things the games simply aren't meant to do. They're never mods I would ever go anywhere near, but they are mods that do legitimately do things that are quite impressive on a technical level. But that's how it is. Then you got the... But, animation... You see a few... nowadays, the animation replacers are everywhere, but they're not... It's the rig for them that takes a lot of effort. There was, for quite a while with Fallout 4 in particular, there was a long time when there were ones for the humanoid. Basically, anything on a human skeleton was fine. But there was nothing new for... Oof, that's a big pile of dead wolves. Oof. But there was a lot of time when a lot of the animations were exclusively for non-power armor because they couldn't... There was first-person only, because I think that was the first rig that was set up. Then there was third-person animations for regular human, but power armor was excluded because power armor is a different skeleton. I think the rig for power armor does at least exist now. I don't know how accessible it is and how good it is, but it does exist. Then there's that took a long time to do, but custom rigs for creatures are still very complex, and I haven't seen any for Skyrim in a publicly released mod. I've seen them sort of half in work in progress for Skywind, but I've not actually seen them as an actual released mod, I don't believe, for Skyrim. There's Fallout 4. They do exist. 99% of them, I think there might be one that isn't, as a framework that isn't, which is a bit... Yeah, did you really need a framework when there was already at this point, when that framework for creature new rig animations came out? Guess what? There were already, completely new custom animated creature rigs out there. Made by Grill and Turkey, who now work on Fallout 76. If anyone wondered why they just suddenly vanished from modding, yes, that's why they work on Fallout 76 now. Which, good on them. They got a job working on a game engine they love. And I think it's nice that they actually got hired, both of them, despite not being American. They were both very firmly on the British Isles. But they got hired by Double 11, which is a studio that works on Fallout 76 and is based in good old Blighty, so... good on them. In fact, I think it's nice when modders get hired. Yeah, it hurts the mods. It hurts the mod projects they're involved in particular, but I think it's good that they got a job doing something they love, because... Well, it's the bear that's floating down the river. We'll make it float down the river. But, I don't think anyone would argue that a job you actually enjoy and love is not really a job. It's just paid paid hobby at all. Which, you know, if I could find a job like that, I would take it. Take its claws, but not its pelt. Don't want its pelt. Ooh, as I'm swimming down the brook. Right. But, you know, those two made the rigs. I seem to recall Turkey made the models, and Grill made the rigs, if I remember right. Goblins. Oh, Goblins are still living. There you waste the precious potions. Oh no, more Goblins. They're not dead. But yeah, I've yet to see one for Skyrim actually like in the publicly released form. I think it helps that Skyrim in general has, I think, a better variety of creatures that are easy that you can rig to, like existing things do. I really don't. Oh. Yeah, because Skyrim generally, I think, does have more creature variety. Well, Fallout 4 is, well, let's just say even the official DLCs overuse a certain Deathclaw skeleton. Like each of the major each of the two major DLCs has a Deathclaw reskin. Gulper for Far Harbor, yes, they're on the bloody Deathclaw skeleton, although they do get a custom run animation. The Gulper's slightly less egregious, and then there's just the Gator Claw, which is straight up just a Deathclaw clone. And technically, I guess the Deathclaw, but that's just a reskin. It's not really even a remodel. It's just a skin. So, yeah, there is the case of Fallout 4 does seem to have a lot more limited. Because you've got super mutants, which I would say functionally are akin to Draugr. They're just slightly different. They're slightly different. Very much humanoid. Can use a few weapons, sort of thing. It can't, they're function in terms of like animation usage. They're functionally the same. They're not that useful. No. Why are you attacking me, Suma Dealer? It's so goddamn tanky. Oh no, I think he's consumed the skooma. Consuming the product. Yep. Anyone? Oh well, that was weird. Apparently skooma makes you tanky. Also makes you dumb. I did like how in Oblivion skooma actually had downsides. It made you speedy as hell. I mean, you glugged a load of skooma, you would be moving like the wind, but in fact, you'd be leaving the wind behind, leaving it for dust and going like light. But you would go so fast that, especially on console, Oblivion just could not keep up with loading. It was quite funny. Because the Black Horse would do it as well. It was just simply too fast for Oblivion PS3 to actually keep up with, because PS3 load times are atrocious. But you took skooma, you would move like the bloody wind. You would go like Stink, and then you would also be dumb as a brick, because I believe it permanently lowered your intelligence stat by 1. Great if you actually wanted to power up. Except for the fact that attributes didn't level. They were a hard thing to level. It was the skills that if you wanted to level infinitely, you had to spend time in jail to lower your skills, because Oblivion's leveling system was... I mentioned it was bad and anti-intuitive, and forced you to do things that you would never do. Like, oh, you wanted to actually get your attributes up. Well, you've got to use all the skills that aren't your major skills, and God forbid if you picked all 2 or 3 skills per attribute in your class, because then you would never be able to level up, get you good level ups. We're in the rift when there's bears when there's a bear just walking down the road. Bears it butter me. Sit away. Come on, bear, I'll grab your claws. Ramble over. Oh, it's been going for an hour and nothing has happened. On patrol. Take it. Ooh, that's so rich. Ooh, ooh. How have I never noticed that before? Why is it just like this random bit of this rock missing? I'm actually gonna... No, I'm just gonna enable it again. Yep, there is just that big gap in the rock. How did anyone miss that? What is that? How did anyone miss that? How have I constantly missed that? I guess if you're looking at it from that angle, but even then it's pretty obvious. Ugh. Move on. Don't know if Skyrim's having issues, but that ain't right. Now we must go up this hill. Then that's not a hill, that's a road. Yes, it's a hill. It still goes uphill, it's a hill. Is that iron? Worth getting my pickaxe out for that. Uh-oh. Bit of a procession coming through. Donk. Donk. Hello, Clear Spring Farm. Hello, hunters. I will take some goldfish from this. The real way to hunt is to walk up to it and throw a rabbit out the air.
I've been hunting and fishing.
You got some kill some wolves. Ah, you killed some wolf pups. That's all you could do. Ah, isn't that sweet? How useless. Yeah, buy a banded iron shield. You could benefit from that crap.
Good day.
Do you have anything?
All of us. Take a look.
Yes, you do. I will buy your picks. You will buy some piece of crap from me, like a copper moonstone circlet. There you go. Enjoy.
Until next time.
Enjoy. We must head towards the Skooma Den, which I think is nearby now. Skooma! We must go get Skooma. Yeah, we are approaching it. Now a straight line away. It is now marked on our map. Jork is coming to the Skooma Den to bonk up all the vampires inside it. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's Pygmy Troll! It is tougher than a regular troll. Zoom zoom. Right, we must look down the hill. Skooma Den. There's no hill, that's a mountain. I don't know, it's a rocky hill to me. Right, we have arrived at the Skooma Den. Looking for some red water skooma. Hello, Skeever. Beastie. Not quite sure anyone would ever say that about Skeever, but okay. Rat burger. How many is this? Rats.
Hold it. If you're going downstairs, you keep your weapons to
Oh
yourself,
no!
or we'll be getting better acquainted.
I'm just here to buy some skooma.
And behave.
Oh, I killed your guardian outside. Do you mind? Thank you for letting me into the Skooma Dens.
Go on downstairs. You're bothering me.
I want to buy some skooma.
You seem tense. Join a booth. Take a look.
I want some red water skooma. Skooma! Skooma! Go and buy the skooma. And then sell it somewhere else. I want to sell you my shy, please. No! No! Please, no! Here you go.
Wait, you're serious? This is the Redwater Den.
I've clearly never been here.
Skooma outside of Balmora.
Yeah, because the Dunmer make the best skooma, apparently.
Since it's your first time, sure. Find a booth and enjoy.
Get hooked. What a drug dealer gives you something free.
The secret is our mystic Redwater Spring. The magic in the waters opens the mind to experience.
Ugh.
In a way like
This is
never
so...
before.
They, like, come in and all you hear is...
Booth and relax a bit.
Oh my...
Or did you need another fix?
Yes.
You come in and you see, like,
Better dreams here.
this... Ugh. I mean, you come in here thinking, ooh, I want to try some skooma, because... Oh. Oh. I think this is the one and only place in Skyrim where toilets are depicted. At least I assume that's what that is. Or it's a vomit bucket.
What? Who? You're that one from Helgen. Barely made it out of there myself. I hurt my back and I just need something for the pain.
Oh, that's weird.
Need something?
Oh, this addict is very much dead.
Yes.
Clear out the bodies, will you?
You there! Bring me another bottle of skooma. Wait, who are you? You look like fun. Pull up a seat, friend.
Ew. But he's ill enough that right in the dick.
What was that?
Rather stay around the corner or you won't be seen. I'm only busting up the skooma then, but I don't want to be seen doing it. Oh, bolt blew up. Oh, Kira's been seen. Mayhem has now ensued. I don't really see me going through this anyway, so... Gotta kill the skooma then, because apparently I've never been in here. I think they must have just assumed Dawnguard sent you here. You can tell it's Dawnguard because it's absolutely pitch black in here. Because, yeah, Dawnguard went a bit overboard with lighting. Oh no! The lizard wizard.
What's that?
It's... Oh. Uma!
Nothing.
But that's just an empty bottle of them. Uma! Oh god, she's trying to hunt down Kira. Never end. Oh. Vampires! How did I know? Yeah, she really is on the hunt. Oh god, what is in this stuff? So it's not just skooma. It's skooma with added drugs of the sleeping tree. And double whammy, not just added drugs of the sleeping tree. But also red water skooma then, which is like vampire related nastiness. Oh no, this chest is going to be unbreakable. Whatever shall I do? I don't know, I've got a billion lockpicks. I'd probably level up to 100 and break into it. Like, well, I must loot this healer. Wow, she has one arrow. Go through this really dark pit of a room. Oh, good old Dawnguard. They were a little over the top with the darkness. Right up the this. Right. Oh no. Yeah. God, what is in this? This stuff is absolute poison. Never consume red water skooma. Ever. It's absolute poison. Blackbriar mead in it. It's got the sleeping tree sap. Got red water goodness. Quote unquote. Only if you're a vampire. How do I open that? Can't see because... Right, I need to find where the hole... There. Ooh, moss. Open the bridge. Donk, donk. Frosty bridge. Rolling along the... Ah, bounced right through the shield. It bounced off the shield so hard it hit him in the back and killed him with brute force. He isn't in steel armor. Oh no, it's Nordic rune. Gold! No one ever said I wouldn't do this, even though I'm trying to be sneaky. No one ever said I wasn't going to go mining. I hear skellies. They have a lot of very distinct audio noise. Oh look, I'm not finding like a bazillion gems and things. Oh god, Prowler's Prophet is ridiculous. Oh no! Demon! My skelly collapsed! Right in the head. Headshot. No, gotta go now. Gotta search the vampire's Prowl after all. Please. Bone meal. A pig. Oh no! It's so subtle the handle is lit. Seriously, who hides a hidden passageway like that? Oh no! That's vampire! Vampire, doggy. Doggy, vampire. Vampire. Right in the shins. The Death Hand won't never notice me, and I can also do right in the shins. Uh-oh. There's a third one! Ow. That was a cock of my part. Oh god, search her ass. Never reading cult notes! We must read that. A very strange book to have. Never reading cult notes by Sean Gramuskop. Wait, is by a book? Following the notes from Sean Gramuskop, Kai's Crusades. Nope, put that book away. Nope, nope, nope. If it's going to Kai's Crusades, nope. just keep it clean. Wash my hands, burn the book. If it's going to Kai's Crusades, it cannot be a good thing. Because we know what that guy wrote. Oh no, that's fine. Kai's Crusade is just never as a shirt, that's it. It's... No, I got it wrong. It's Crassius Curio, who is a disgusting one. Oh, we must read this journal. It's Venardus Wulpin. I found an interesting book of short stories on the pawn shop's shelves today. I don't think the owner will mind if I take it. I really should spend more time around the docks. These Ultima are too thin-blooded for my taste. Anyway, one of the tales in the book is an account of the blood spring of Lengir's feast. Fabled source of power for vampires. It is a story I've read several renditions of before, but this version suggests that it may be located in Skyrim, in a ruin buried beneath a quaking of the earth during the Second Era. Considering that my business here with Inquisitor Amormal is, shall we say, an end, it might be a good time to leave Somerset for a worthwhile diversion for the next 20 to 30 years. Perhaps I shall investigate this fabled blood spring. I'm not gonna read the dates. I was able to obtain passage from Eleanor to Solitude by way of ship. No main fate with this Nord insurrection going on, I can assure you. I ran across one of my own in the local tavern, feared at first that it might cause some problems for me. But it turns out that she is well positioned here in the city, and has been happy to help if I keep her civil. That's Sibyl Stentor, in case anyone... She's like the world's most obvious vampire. We spoke much in my research into the blood spring, and while she made sure to point out she thinks it is a soft-headed pursuit, she didn't say that what she's heard would point to the rift. After months of searching, I finally may have found a lead. We're looking for a bit of dinner in the Vilmarine. I overheard an old hermit by the name of Jokel talking about some strange red water he found bubbling out of the ground. Once I dispose of this soldier, I'll follow to see if I can find the location. I can't believe I didn't realize sooner. The Jokel has been taking buckets of rock and dirt out of his house all week. When I realized that he's digging a basement, I snuck in to check. We had uncovered the blood spring. He said a cave system that must be where the blood spring has sunken into over the years. Hard to see in the dim light, even with my eye. But I swear the water I saw pooled underground was dead. Fortunately, he woke up while I was exploring the basement and he dropped his torch on a pelt as I killed him. Oh, setbacks. Yeah, that does say... I'm reading that right. I am seeing the word Ronald. So, I'll read it as it is. The Ronalds I initially found had passed through too much rock and dirt. I'd befriended some of the locals and we managed to find the source of the blood spring. We've kept a low profile so as not to draw too much attention. And thus far I've managed to keep only attacking hunters and other dregs. But we need to start to be ready for food source. I won't draw too much attention if we are to remain here. The blood spring is not everything they hoped it would be. Though it is blood and gives great strength, it provides no sustenance. And the power it grants lasts only for a short while, and carries a weakening of the body and the mind with it. I've had to lock the door to the chamber to keep the others from becoming completely dependent upon it. When I've tested it on mortals, it's worse for them. For it carries only disease and addiction, with no benefits at all. Shit. I may have just found a solution for our food problem. They are ever so classless, aren't they? That voice hurt. I mean, I couldn't have get that dude voice. That really does hurt. But
so why don't you just drink the blood from the spring? I mean, that seems easier than running a skooma den.
The boss said it's some sort of profaned spring. It looks like blood, but it's not the real thing. Drinking it gives you strength, but it also gets you pretty messed up. That's why we thought of putting it in the skooma.
The Pharrell is clearly still capable of taking conversations. That's something. You don't really see elsewhere is the Pharrell's having conversations. Oh no, I deliberately fell into the trap. Oh no. But there are booty down in these hills. Ow.
Who's there?
Oh, Kira didn't fall down, did she? Oh well, we are going to sneak away up this hill. Kira, no. Please, no.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Kill you. Make you a unicorn hound. Right, we must roll up here, I think. Oh, she's still on fire? Really? New vampires are flammable, but that's a little too far. Alright. Cross over here, over here, over here. I'm a good booty, but booty is booty. And they legitimately expect you to do that. Because how else are you going to reach there? Jump doesn't reach that far. Does it? No. See, jump doesn't reach that far, and you can't sprint jump in Skyrim. You can in Fallout 4, not in Skyrim. You are supposed to use whirlwind sprint across little gaps like that. Another day, another crypt. Flip, no. Ooh, books. Ooh. Flawless diamond. Oh, no. Any more diamonds. Roll along here. Oh. Bench. Booty! Very good booty, but booty. Rolling. Food. Go through the rip. I can hear the rippling of the blood. Seriously, what? And thin and watery. Look at. Hear the rippling of the blood pool. That's classy. Oh look, it's all. Oh, it's dripping down. What is how round is this one? Huh? Wing. Ooh, vampire. Right in the shin. Oh, no, it decided to veer off course straight into his crotch. Well, ever classy. I know the Death Hounds have seen me. Good job the bloody vampire didn't. Profane. Right, we must go across the here. Roll along. That's the dead end. Roll along here. We have been detected, but it does not matter. That looks like fresh blood. It is not. Go through here. Why do I feel like I've been here before? I feel like I'm going around in circles. That's because I am. Right. There's the hole. And ding that. Right, moving along. Human flesh. It is. Flesh. They have some serious range. And yeah, I know, just cute doesn't mean she doesn't eat flesh. Because she's a cutie doesn't mean that she doesn't eat the recently deceased. And a carrion creature. Must move along here. Oh no, pressure pads.
Another filthy cave. Always so dark.
Pressure pads. That'll keep me out. Walking so light on her feet. Oh no! Looks like a boss chamber. Quick! Oh! Venomous bullet! It's him! It's our dog class! Yep, right in the back of his knee. He was, I don't think the word impressive is the word I would use. Useless? Yeah, definitely. Impressive at all. He didn't even have armor! He's just drinking from his goblet. And this vampire put more of a fight than him. Yeah, they're clearly hostile to other vampires, because Hero's a vampire. Not that you'd ever know it. More skooma! Skooma! Get more skooma. Ooh, look pretty! Yeah, I don't want that. Even I have limits. Oh no! No! I got another journal up here. Whose is it? Is it Venara? Yes, it is. Right. Prepare for the voice again. Thanks to the more sordid path of some of my underlings, we found a way to add the waters of the blood spring into the process for turning moon sugar to skooma. It's far more potent and highly addictive. We've turned the basement into a den and sent out some of the locals with Sam to lure people back, turning the disappointment of the spring into a ready supply. We're calling it red water. In case any of the patrons happen to notice water. I found many ruined books in the chamber connected to the spring, and will continue to study them for a way to drink the waters without the side effect. Mortals appear to become infected with all manner of disease, while vampires gain power, but only for a short while. He repeats himself. Moving along. Many of the books I've found are but tattered shreds, ruined by the ages and moisture. But I pieced together the origin of the spring with little. Used to be a spring sacred to Arcane era, headed by the priest Langy. I'm glossing over much that isn't of much interest to my search, but it would seem that the woman he was in love with bitten and turned into a vampire, and subsequently turned him in. Well, they went on a rampage through the spring and killed the other priests as they cowered in the pool, praying for Arcane's protection. And as we tore the spine, last priestess took the viscera into the bloodstone chalice. Waters ran red forever. Perhaps this bloodstone chalice answer. That's a really, really out of place drawing. Like, he must have spent weeks on that. Imagine trying to do that with old-timey inks. Yeah, just imagine. Weeks of research and still nothing to show for it. It would seem that the Bloodstone Chalice is most likely the key to harnessing the power of the spring. But it is also clear that at some point it was removed. I found an illustration of it which I have endeavored to sketch here, but nothing else regarding where it may have ended up. That's really quite out of place. That's really out of place. It's a little too... How do I define it? As a very digital drawing? It doesn't feel like... I would have had like an ink sketch. Like someone sketched out and then inked it. Because then it would look a little more natural, but that does look really out of place. Oh look. Blood pool. Well, we must... That's the way we came in, so we must proceed. Oh no! We have found the rippling of the blood spring.
I've seen better. Well, maybe not.
The question is it just water that's got so much blood in it that somehow turned into the... Yeah, I can't... It won't let me activate it. Even Shork is not that dumb as to try and drink this stuff. I think it's because the activation trigger is tied to having the blood chalice. Right, we must go through here. Go through Hades, crossing the river Styx. Oh wait, wrong journey. No, we got across the blood pool. That's what we had. So we've done the blood pool, apparently. Oop. Where does this come out? Oh, they have got some serious quantities of skooma in here. Like some... I love how it's steel. You know, they're thugs and criminals. Steel. Dead. No one's even copying her right guts out anymore. Are they all dead? Ooh. Frosted tail. Yeah, that's scumbag that I killed. Take my bolt back. How did he die? You know how I said, like, glorious havoc physics? Where he's died. Yeah, he's died on the way out. Yeah. Ever classy, isn't it, this place?
Yes?
Yeah?
You are the most useless doorman I have ever seen. I only keep trouble out from the door. I don't do it inside. That's everyone else is useless, is he? He just stands by the door, actively not doing anything. Right. I've had a fort. It's a terrible fort, but it's a fort. Where is it? Never remember where bloody Fort Dawnguard is, because it's on there. Never remember where it actually is. Maybe I would put a marker on it. Guiding me to the cave, because I can never remember exactly what a cave is on the map. I know vaguely where it is, but I don't remember exactly where it is. Oh god, doing the... What was his name? Whatever that vampire's name was, that was the evil voice. That really hurt. Oh. That's Black Doom. But, yeah, Black Doom is a voice that you really do not want to try and do for a while, because it hurts. But, yeah, to me, again, my evil voice also kind of hurts, so I kind of probably shouldn't have done that. But, eh. Reading out journals in stupid voices is something I like doing. You know, it gives a unique charm and character to all this. Boing. I mean, let's face it.
Hold. Now cast.
Anyone can read the journal. But not everyone can read it out in a stupid accent. I honestly don't know where that voice comes from. I think some of it was a bit... I don't even know which voice I was doing for that. It was just evil. It's, you know, it's the kind of voice that you do and someone just pokes at you and says, evil. Right, we must go around, apparently, round Riften. Will we run into Spooders? There's usually Spooders approach this side of Riften. Yeah, there's usually a couple of Spooders down here. Quite a common place for them. I consider this a bit high for Zundun, but I will still zoom. Hills. Some more. Ooh, bug make a bug. Give me a bug. Well, that phrase could be used for a lot of things in a Bethesda RPG. Like, because they are kind of bug maker. Although, to be fair, Skyrim Special Edition is a hell of a lot more stable. I don't see many bugs. What I do see are usually pretty harmless, and often more the case of Havoc physics than they are actually of like anything else. Because, yeah, Havoc physics are gloriously bad. Oh, hello, Spriggan. Are you gonna even hurt me? Hey, you. Yeah, you. Bonk me with your claws. No, you're so weakly. I did buff Spriggans a bit because I found that they were a bit laughable. Oh no, what's this? Oh, it's a Foxen. Spriggans, get them killed. Vectors of nature. Destroy. Aggravators of nature, more like. Yes, I thought I heard an urn root. I don't want the fox pelt, I just want to stop that bloody ringing. What's up? I don't know what it is, but Brigands made it hostile. It's a Foxen! I do! Elmore! We're on a kill squad! I will take you on at this time. Where are you? Oh, you. Oh, did Kira? Yeah, Kira's smashed up. Right. Yeah. It's a good job, like, bloody dismemberment thing in Skyrim, because can you imagine how many times that your corpse would just explode into a bloody mess like it would in Fallout? Okay, if you keep hitting it. I think that's one of the things I think Fallout does kind of better. Skyrim is the, like, locational damage. I think that is a nice feature of Fallout 4 and New Vegas and Fallout 3. I think it is one of those things that is, I would say, genuinely one of the few things Fallout definitely does better than Elder Scrolls, is the locational damage and the dismemberment part. However, it does tend to come with the caveat that it makes creature mods harder to make, because you have to do dismemberment meshes for them as well. So, you know, it is a bit a double whammy, but
Hold. Now cast.
speed, is it? No, it's not. That's cable. That's Haymar's over. Bugs. Bug. 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 Hello.
Oh. What happened?
Hello. How long has he been here? Dead. Or she? Hard to say. Hello, believe in the Dawn crossbow. That is just what bothered me is that, like, because I've got the crossbow, basic crossbow collection mod, steel crossbows were nerfed quite heavily in damage, so as a result, Dawnguard needed their own one. So I took the steel crossbow texture, darkened it up, you know, gave it slightly darker, like gave it like and picked out the engravings, so gave it a little more silvery, like lightened up the engravings, darkened up the metal to make it, to give it a similar appearance to the Dawn God War Axe. I thought, nice way of doing it. LOL. I don't even know how she's died out here. I don't remember fighting anything particularly strong on that gate.
Hold.
Oh, correctly. Down here. Yeah, here. Dawn Guard is... I just need to guide... reason. The actual gate to Fort Dawn Guard is... not well signposted at all. So, we just gotta pop into Fort Dawn Guard.
Hold.
I'm not sure. Seeing how I didn't do the Bloodstone Chalice quest, or at least the dungeon, just out of curiosity, did it actually mark it as cleared? I never done that. I clearly never bothered. So, out of curiosity, I have a feeling that if I've got any quests left to do, Dawn Guard might be the place for them. So, go push through the storm, through this random empty Dayspring Canyon, because it is
Hold. Cast.
empty. Why Belival's out and dead, I don't know. She also appeared in a random encounter and got slaughtered by something, but in fact she's dead on the ground, but nothing else is. A bit weird. Open the gate. Fort Dawn Guard is so well protected.
I thought I'd come here to be safe. Now
Get being safe from the vampires. Why can't they just let us in? We won't get in the way.
I mean, the Dawn Guard are assets. They're not very nice, but they're better than the vampires. Well, let me rephrase that. Dawn Guard are fine. Isran is an asshole. Isran is unfortunately the leader of the Dawn Guard, and therefore not really about it. Can't be bothered to clean cobwebs in here. Right, blessings of Arcade upon you, wherever Arcade Man is. I think he's... out of anyone, he's the one that I think would... Oh, hell, Serrano.
Do you need something? It sounds like that's the last bit of the prophecy. The blood of a daughter. So I am. I guess we could use my blood. Do you have any arrows? Elven arrows? I'm not going to just bleed on any old thing. Oh, all right then.
I want to look. I'm not going to bleed on any old arrows, so it's got to be elven. You can surely work with the bow. Do you have any
Hope you're getting along with Isran. I've only heard stories, like that they were supposed to guard some vampire and then preyed on the rich. I guess it doesn't matter now. At least Isran. I've got more leads on additional Dwemer plans. Those last ones helped me immensely.
Because there are only a set amount of these. I thought I'd done these. Clearly not. Right, you are going to go. Take all the potions. Do I need them? No. Am I going to make alchemy of this stuff? Yes, definitely. Fury Wars. Oh. Where's the alchemy? Right, now we must make alchemies. No! Anything but alchemies. Each find new stuff. You know, bro. I'll find a giant. Giant's toes, there we go. Look! The values are no longer stupid! I fixed them, I kind of made them like a tenth of what they were. That one effect. Because it legitimately was bugging me how stupidly valuable they were. Now they're on par with other potions. Yeah, they're still one of the more valuable ones, but it's no longer this is the most valuable thing in existence. Because it bugged me how valuable it was. I think it's because it clocked it per 10 seconds of use time. Or use alchemy ingredients, otherwise they build up. Ugh. I don't use Daedra hearts. But you know. Oh. Wow, bought by barter, it's so worthless. For a potion designed to make you better at haggling, it is a Actually, that's a good question. Is a potion of barter merely just a potion that makes you smell nice? Or smell so bad that it's distracting? It'll be one of the two. Oh, no goldfish. I've got goldfish as an ingredient. Yay! Apparently you can brew a potion of water breathing with a goldfish. Who knew? Yes, and I massively reduced the value of paralysis potions because I seem to remember they were obscenely valuable as well. Well, like shit. Fiddly, fiddly. Death bells, apparently. No, out death bells, apparently. No. Gin. That's big weights. No, Hagraven claws don't work with these things. I think I let my alchemy build up for too long. Agree or disagree? I think agree. I think I've let this build up for far too long. Flowers. Yep. That means... No, cancel. I don't want more help. Yes, I want to. Yes, I'm sure. What other perk? Restorate. Oh, that's the annoying ability. I don't want it. Alteration! I've not got any of these! Yes! Now we gotta do alchemy again. No! I'm sure everyone, one person watching the chat. I mean, I'm sure you love this riveting alchemy gameplay. They're shitty and they're cheap. Don't worry, we're gonna sell them to the Breton. Gonna run out of flowers soon. I have wheat. Who knew wheat had bad effects? Well, that's wheat. I think that's wheat, pretty much. Yep, that's wheat. Vampire Dust out and running. Cotton's out and running. Roll Bat's not out. Yeah. Roll Bat's now out and running. That's out. Oh. Precious cooking ingredient. Make potions of slow. And that's all my alchemy. No. Right, now we must talk to the brown. She works 20. I said she works 24/7 and. Oh no, that is Dex. Oh, he's the moth priest.
Was his undoing. It is our sacred duty to. We read these ancient scrolls of. Sometimes we venture out. That is the very purpose that. It is the great spire at the
God, I'm an idiot.
Imperial City.
Don't winkle. Now
The lower floors are home to the Imperial. The tower suffered damage in the recent. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
Yes, I hope one day you can actually see again, because it's been a long time. Your Elder Scroll blindness isn't going away. Oh, I'll wait till daylight. Never find my way around. Oh, God. Gotta pick up the quests. Right. Yo. Where is everyone? Hey, Kiro, what do you...
I've got your back.
No, you don't know anything about this place.
Lead on.
Dawnguard's keywords, they are a bit weird. Let's throw on her again. No. Oh, Florent.
Okay, says it's good that we're here, but what? No. Yes, I see. All right. Right. I'll settle in, and then RK and I will start to put things right. Don't you worry. Oh, I've read a few things, heard a few more things. The story they'd like you to believe is that they were such a noble... Only I hear that's not quite how it happened. Heard they'd go on midnight raids, pillaging and looting.
So they were absolute pieces of shit, you old.
Somewhere, guarded by their sigils. RK tells me the Sunfire spell can break open those caches, but I've never found one.
I think RK might be right. Jordan's not very good at finding.
Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Look, I'll be honest with you. I have no idea. But I'm sure we can find something worth your time.
Oh, Florentius, you are enjoyable. Oh no, more alchemy ingredients. I will now sell some of this crap. Some of this isn't even stuff I made. This stuff is. Then you love the potion making experience. There we go. No, you can't buy any more. You're broke.
We'll speak again soon.
I hear you're doing a lot of the work in tracking down these vampires. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Yeah, Gunmar has no proper quests. He is exclusively Radiant trash. Go past Rana.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I like what Eastron has done with the place. I'll buy whatever you're looking to get rid of.
No, you better. Ooh, Book of Circles. Read that. Yes. Or, by read, I mean quote unquote. No more ridiculously overvalued potion. Yay! It only took a long time to get these things valued properly. Oh, potion making is valuable in another Skyrim. It breaks the economy wide open. Not that Skyrim's economy wasn't actually that good to begin with. Your poison, how pointless. Yeah, that'll do.
Farewell.
RK's been watching over me for years now. He says he's not too sure about you yet, though.
Don't worry, I've only done about 15 Daedra quests. Yeah, when Shulk dies, the Daedra will have a field day. Right, what do you say? Do you have anything to say about this place? Right, yeah, you do. Yeah, for some reason the keyword doesn't apply to inside Fort Dawnguard. Weird. Pretty sure his build holds some written noble son who was a vampire. He ultimately failed and fell into disuse. Held up well, though. I mean, yeah, Fort Dawnguard is in disgustingly good nick. You know, considering all the other forts in Skyrim are like ramshackle pieces of crap, Fort Dawnguard has survived pretty well.
It's not safe out there. Horrible creatures attacking towns in the night. If they won't let me in, at least I can.
I love how Dawnguard makes a big deal about vampire attacks, and yet vampire attacks barely happen.
Isran knows how to fight those monsters. He's been preparing for this day for a long time.
Yes, I'm sure he has. And which Dwemer ruin are we actually going to? Oh, it's not even a Dwemer ruin! It's the lowest level dungeon in the entire game! Like with Embershard Mine. Like, I think Embershard Mine's max level is 10, Bleakfall's Barrows is 20, and I'm pretty sure White River Watch, have fun saying that several times, is also level 10. It's, or was it 15? It's laughably low level. It's one of those locations that's guaranteed to be weak, which is just a problem. Zoom. And we've got to go all the way to the most pointless location. All of Skyrim. Yay! Any other dungeon would have been more interesting than low-level nothing dungeon. Sorry, what? White River Watch is such a nothing dungeon. It's it's a small one at the best of times, but it never level. It's always a joke. You know it as it's coming. It mocked me. There we go. Bastard things down. This is Skyrim! Get out! You aren't welcome in these parts. Although going over to the top of the at Blackbriar Lodge, I will happily let you annoy them. Oh no, an elk. I missed. Oh, I'm not wasting any more bolts on that. Oh no, what is this? Ooh. Oh, is it just a random farmer on his way? No, courier.
No time for chatting.
Letter from courier. Let's set a book I found first. That was it. No, it's Rigor's history. But let's read the letter from courier. To our respectable investor, it seems our expedition to Turvala Cave has met with some resistance from its inhabitants. I know this is time, but provided with a few more men and supplies, we are certain the treasure would yield a return on your investment. This time, for sure. If not, we can begin searching for prospects outside of the rift. A Swiss supply would be most appreciated. That's good job it wasn't sealed. Letter from courier. Hit that back. Here you go. You never even knew it was missing. That is the nature of being a good pickpocket. Uh-oh. Wolves! Veritable horde! Oh, you... Oh god, there's a billion bears as well. What the? Oh, Korea! I actually forgot how aggressive these fireworms were. They will protect you, and only you. Everything else... They say... No. I forgot they killed everything. Oh well. Korea's dead, but it wasn't my fault. 50 eyes. Wait, why is it trying to take me through bloody Rift then? I'm not even trying to go to Rift. Fine, I'll go to the stables and just have it so it doesn't get confused, because for some reason it thinks you can go through Riften. Hey, what? I haven't done that route. Have we? So... So.
Hold.
Boom. Flowers.
Now
Boing.
cast.
Boing. Easter. Ooh, flowers. We have run out of flowers. We need to pluck some more. Talk must run.
Hold. Now cast.
Oh no. And campsite. This beautiful gold ribbon and barrel. We'll take that. Zoom is a. Ooh, Minotaur. We must kill.
Hold. Now.
Yo. Minotaur's hurt. They are strong. Better you. Is that short stone? We'll take a bit of diversion towards stone, I think. I know that that the mine quest isn't complete, but I also know that it's broken, so because if you don't do it like the first time you go to short stone, it just doesn't work, and yeah, just ignore it. Because you don't realise how close Shorestone is to this fort. Like Fort Greenwall is like right next to Shorestone.
Yes.
Yeah. Will you buy potatoes?
Need something?
Eat? Buy wheat?
Yes.
No. You buy anything? No, you're just two old farts who farm all day. Cows. Alliance. Oh yes, there's
Need something?
Oh, that's why. It's their kids who does the farming. Oh, shut your gates, man! Stop the cows getting out. I know cows don't exactly move,
yes.
But
Well, hello.
yeah, well, we've got some horrible crap to sell, so.
Divine smile on you, friend.
I hope you have... Excellent. I think you'll... Thank you. I'll be sure to put it... The finest weapons...
Because I know that the mine quest is broken, that's the only reason I'm not doing it, is because I know it's broken. So we're selling potions and only potions at the moment, so... Not real potions, who cares? There's some of the old relics before I fix some of the values. Again, it's a never-ending tweak. This.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Yes, that's not weird and creepy, is it? Alright, let's go up and around this mountain. I'm thinking that way looks climbable.
Hold.
Let's go up the Dragon Mound. You know you must. More interesting this way. And over. You know, because we need to have a real fight. Vampires divided, did they? Those laughably useless creatures.
Hold.
Zoom. Fuckers. Rock must climb. Rock has found root. To the point where it's like you say, no, you can go round it. No. Chalk must go up. You know. You see a mountain ahead of you. What do you do? Climb it. Obviously. Uh-oh. Draggy. I wasn't expecting the Draggy to come to me. Apparently, bonging his arch with pickaxes too much for you. Dragon Run. Get rendered. Embrace the concept of mortality. No, no, horrible. Ow, frost damage hurt. I made a few more tweaks to the dragons to try and make them damage. No, don't you dare. Land, you great worm. Oh, I fall on the cliff. It does help if they actually point in the general direction. I need Pokecoin. Stream healings? Yes. Because I never use the ultimate healings. I think it's because they're so far down the list, typically. As I make a slow march down the cliff, it's fine. Going to try and bite me. Don't you dare try and bite me. Yo, Short is not tasty. You're dead now. It's a good job it was only a weak little glacial one. Go berries. You know what? Better than no berries? No berries. Ooh, books. Garlic! These repel the vampires. Oh wait, it's corpses. Oh, yeah, dragon corpses get to strange places, remember this. I mean, whoever was up here just had a lot of bugs in their little shitty cliff-top village. Oh no. Lucky pickies. Wiggle wiggle. Yeah. Booty is booty. I actually genuinely can't remember what the actual way up to this. Well, I'm presuming mine site is, but, you know, because it's got the smelter, but it's not really much of a mine site. Let's see if we can actually follow the real path down, because I rarely ever come up here. Oh. Oh. Northwind Mine, really? That the official way up here? I don't think I ever go through here. I don't think I'd ever come up to that dragon moon. Hey, you! Get working this vein. You're supposed to be working this vein. This place, it ain't safe. Get out! Need a mine. Yo, with contract. You know what I said this place ain't safe? Yeah, that's not supposed to do damage, but if a perk's giving you a flat buff. Oh, hello.
You have questions?
Fine. I must... Oh no. Why is this vein not bonkable? Oh god, in a slow way. Dink. So slow. Pre-Half-Fires, this was the only way to mine ore. Actually no, I think pre-Dawnguard. I think Dawnguard had added this. I think Dawnguard allowed bonking for the shellbug. I don't think I ever come through here. Like, ever. It's one of those places I don't think I've ever actually been through. I kind of forget that it is actually the way up to that mound. Yeah, because I think I always go over the top. Always, without fail.
Fine.
Yeah, that felt splatty. Scorp jump. Scorp will take the safe route. Scorp will jump. Oh no, the cow. The giant. There's no giant camps up this mountain. You gotta love Skyrim logic, don't you? We will jump. Eee. I think I hit something in the air because that seemed to bonk. Eee. Eee. Only missed Dodge, it's fine. No one here, it's fine. I flew in and left the fort. Fine. Yeah. No one's respawned. Yes. You know what? Take a nap. Curl up in a ball and have a little nap. We'll pick this thing up and all this. We'll give it another day, just try and give time for things to respawn. When you keep going across like the central core of Skyrim, I kind of want stuff to respawn, so Book takes a little nap. Obviously, hanging on a mountain won't respawn us. Let's take a nap in a really strange spot. In the sauna. Let's just take this nap here, because, you know, you'd think it wouldn't let you nap in when you're in water, but nah. You just wait, wherever, because waiting is silly. Like, look at it. Look, why can I do this? Oh no, rain. I must shout it away. I must shout out, aid of rain. Ugh. Ooh, that's a flattering visual, isn't it? Clear up the skies. There we go. Now, nice, pretty sun. I'm too close to hang around for that to respawn. But if we can sort of get like a giant camp or two to respawn, that would be good. They're a bit more interesting. Like a hostile fox. I think if you were in forward, you know. Section of random crate with a dagger around it. I don't want that. What's this giant camp? Because I think when it's cleared, it's 5 days. Everywhere uncleared is 3 days. And for another hot spring. Right. Are there a giant? There is a box. There is no giant. Jeez, Eva. Well, waste of time. I guess because I keep going through. No, it makes sense. No, I killed a bear right by this river, so of course it won't. Because it won't have respawned, it won't have had a chance. Because you reset the respawn timer when you go through an area. It's that. But I can't be. Yeah. Yeah, so it's set to 3. Yeah, it's just set to just like random cell respawn. Yeah. Yeah, so what's on 44? And that's like. Yeah, that's a 6th day. Which I think is lower than vanilla. Might need to mess with those settings a bit. Get cells respawning a wee bit faster, so life's a little more interesting at high levels. I'm not gonna go over the mountain, we're going to go through a low-level dungeon. know what I am going to do. I don't care that it's only for like the last 2. Eight. 6. Set that down to. Am I failing it now? Like that way. The cleared locations, they do reset slower, but they do reset. Yeah, because that's yeah, that should just max one down faster as well. Six. I think that's right. No, 27. Okay. 5 is 120. Yeah, I need to figure out how to count. 70. That's obviously free, so it's only much slower time now. Yeah, that's much faster. That way it will be like max corpses will always clear. Checking that out. Why? Yeah, I don't want it in an interior. Yeah, now it's reset and recalculated. There we go. That's better. Now it's no longer going to be quite so slow. It's. I mean, I don't normally notice the issue, but again, with stream, I'm kind of doing a lot of back and forths at the moment, which means I'm not really spending much time in location, so I'm not really giving places time to reset. Of course, stream has. Well, she's cleared pretty much every location, so. You know, if I'm going to do it again. When I do inevitably stream Skyrim again, I will make sure those settings are set sort of before starting the run. But your hindsight is 2020.
What do you need? Need something? Yes?
I love how this bandit just does not care try and mug me anymore. It's like I become friends with this one bandit. I'm guessing it's because it's the same one, so she doesn't keep trying to re-mug me. Pay that toll, because I've technically already paid it by the time I'm going through. So I think we're all paying it in Werebeast form, which was funny. You know, because only in Skyrim strange shit like that happen.
Now cast.
No, I don't care that this thing's a feral creature, it's paying the toll. Oh, we must... Because random encounters obviously don't... They have their own resets, they don't have the same... You know, they're not a cell reset.
Now cast.
But it is one of the cases where, yeah... What did I just see? What just pinged down off that cliff? Something just catapulted down here. I don't know. I'm going to check the chat replay, see what... Because that's a little bit behind, so let's see like what that was. – Oh, I missed it. Oh well. Maybe I was just seeing things.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Now I believe the out. Yep. Oh no, Kajiki Bandiki. You can tell how weak they are when I bonk them like that. They die. Fish. A fish! The cat has a catfish! Now the question is, has the blind man respawned? No, because he is set not to. Means I don't think they've ever reset.
Huh?
Oh no, it does. Oh look, they're all like... Oh, well, you know how I said like this place was like really forced low level? Like that's the strongest they'll be in here, is so like that outlaw. That's it. They'll be forced to like level 10. Or was it 15? Regardless, it was a very low number. They're like always like super low level. So it's just embarrassingly bad. I don't know why this one location is. My only logic is it's like one of the first few locations you'd ever get, so in case you fuck yourself by somehow leveling up, I don't know, smithing.
Picked a bad time to
Oh no! You know what? Oh, he went. Oh, he's. Where's he gonna land? There he is. I think that might just have been one of the best launches I've ever done. You know what? We're actually gonna go over to his corpse. That was a proper launch. Oh, that's a stream-ending worthy launch. That is. You know, having blasted. But let's just see where he came from. Came from up there. That's an impressive. I don't care. That is an impressive launch. He went for a really good flight. Chillfur Farms. We've reached Chillfur Farm. I own this place. Good. We're going to teleport to Chillfur Farm to reset the map markers, because... yeah, they expect you to not jump. They don't expect you to jump like a loon.
Make it quick.
You're nice.
Let's hear it.
You're pleasant, aren't you? Right, we'll save here. In the shadow of the windmill. But first, save. There's something else I do before leaving this street. Yeah, before everything's... you know, all that nonsense. All the nonsensical ramblings I do at the end of a video. We must first look at different armors for... We probably haven't... You don't really see Dawnguard Heavy. So, there you go, Dawnguard Heavy on shore. You don't really see it. One of those very important. I mean, we've probably seen Nordic Card 1,000 times, but Orcish you don't see too often. Orcish really is like a... It doesn't feel like a... Especially with like legs that are there. Of course, vampire inning. Yes, we also put the steel plate armor on just to find what everyone like. You know, that's possibly the most generic armor in Skyrim. Thankfully, in Nordics does seem to pretty much remove it. Don't ask why I re-equip afterwards, but yeah, short is short. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links as all the past streams. Only going to be 3 more Skyrim streams before we move on to Fuga Melodies of Steel. The warning about Fuga is it will be spoilers. Very much spoilers. There will be a spoiler warning in the description, don't worry. But That's the end of the stream. Good. 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,